Hello, my beautiful Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for the weekend energy beginning October 21st through October 23rd of 2022. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is a collective energy. This is about receiving our beautiful energy of the law of attraction, the law of divine compensation, and our ability to focus our energy to create our best possible life using that energy. So this is for all sun, moon, and rising signs. So if you would like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So with that, let's see what's crack-a-lackin'. Well, we have the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Cups. So two sides of the coin, right? This is where we have the fear of doing something new and different, and we're going, oh my gosh, everything could go wrong. What if I'm jumping from the frying pan into the fire? Well, as I've said and will continue to say, everything you want, my dears, lives on the other side of fear. If you risk nothing, you gain nothing. And this is the moment where you have to feel the fear and do it anyway. And it looks like it turns out for the best possible thing, because this is your heart's desire being granted. This is a big fat yes from the universe. And it's a very loving, comforting energy and a celebratory energy. So we love feeling the stability and warmth and wonderfulness of this Nine of Cups. But you'll never experience it if you're too afraid to try. So with that, let's see what else the cards have to say. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit. Ooh, the moon. So being in the energy of as above, so below, this is the beautiful octahedron energy, which is the wonderful open energy of manifestation. As you focus your intention on this moon, this is the embryo energy. As you pour your energy toward that, and these help amplify it, it creates what you're actually trying to manifest through that energy as you continuously focus on the energy. And that's what she's doing, focusing into that new creation. And that is a new moon symbol with that little sliver of a moon illuminated. Pisces moon energy. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. And our three cards are out. Well, Elvira Knievel rides again. This is the Chariot energy. It's the Cancer Major Arcana, but I always think of Evel Knievel jumping over the Grand Canyon, and this is Elvira Knievel doing that same thing. And she's saying, eat my rainbow dust. She's blowing out rainbow exhaust into the universe as she's winning. That's all she's doing is win, right? Win, no matter what. So remember, you can always change your trajectory when you focus on your victory. Only focus on the moment of the victory. Let the universe build up to that point, because you don't have to control everything. That's a newsflash, y'all. You don't have to control everything. You just have to control the main thing, like the steering wheel. And your steering wheel is your focus on what your goal is. Flexibility. This is not to say that you should focus and never be flexible and never move off of it. Remember, the universe has something to say about that. So there's things working and moving. This is a lot of moving parts to get you where you're going. So remain flexible. I am flexible and adaptable to change while I pursue my ambitions. So being open to other opportunities that you don't know about is key. It is absolutely essential. So remember to bend and not break. Stay in the energy of being flexible. And be receptive. So when it shows up, do not discount it. Be open to receive and know that the universe is going to land it right in your lap. And sometimes it shocks the bejesus out of you because it is really Like, boom, there it is, right? You can almost speak it instantaneously sometimes. I am open in my heart and mind to receiving the blessings that I deserve. This is so important, important, important. That you believe that you receive it, right? Being in that and believing that you deserve it. I don't care what has happened in your life. I don't care what wrong you think you've done or what other people think you've done. Everyone who's living in this realm of living space receives their blessings according to what their path is. Receive it. It's for you if it showed up. Meditation brings answers, and I can tell you 1000% this is not a joke. You must be able to sit still and allow yourself to fall into that energy of it's called it some people call it the gap, some people call it the in between. I call it the drift, right? When you're in that energy where thoughts aren't really happening and you're just kind of taken to this other place and shown things. That's exactly what you want to be in, because that's where the creativity begins. You are shown things, and then you're like, oh, won't that be great if that turns out and so then you start adapting that into your vision. The universe can show you all kinds of things that you don't even know. I'm here to tell you that because I've talked about the sacred geometry thing. That just showed up when I was doing readings for people. And I didn't even know what sacred geometry was, or that was a thing. I knew nothing. I was seeing it though, and I sought it out, and it sought me out. So remembrance. I think of this like a little badge of accomplishment. The frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul in a body, providing us with the valuable information and tools to show us to allow the flow and for us to gracefully move within and with and in this life. So this is like a badge of accomplishment, and the remembrance is when we look at the trajectory of where we started. Even if you're in a big moment and you've actually come a long way and you're now in the top energy of being able to manifest, when you look back at where you first started to now, it's a huge amplification because it lets you really feel that energy of achievement and reinforces the connection to source, because you know good and well when you've done the real big things, you didn't do it. The universe did, but you believed and trust the universe, and that's what created it. That you believed in the dream and the goal, and you allowed the universe to assist you. You can always take your free will back. But if you do, you've got to do it you got to finish what you start in your human form if you want to take the human control. I prefer to let the universe do it. It's got lots bigger muscles. So, trust. You are looking at a situation from purely a physical perspective, and therefore you cannot see the bigger picture and the blessings interwoven in this event. We, your angels, urge you to trust, for all will work out in the best way possible. Let go of your fear and apprehension and allow God's healing energy to flow to you. Trust, for all will heal in ways you never thought possible. So that's truly the biggest obstacle in our spiritual abilities is our own disbelief. We are the ones in the way. We think it has to be harder or that it can't possibly just happen that way, but I'm here to tell you it can and does all the time. Blessings. Love, light, blessings, all exclamation points. Through this card, you are being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way and know that you deserve to be and have all your heart's desires. You are being lovingly guided along a golden path, a magical journey through which you shall discover your true essence, the infinite and eternal you. Congratulations! Yes, yes, and yes. We take that, and so it is. Let's see what our 3 cards have to say. We got Elvira Knievel out here showing the victory. The 2 of Cups, this is divine alignment, whether it's relationship or higher self and ascension energy, or being in your divine connection with someone who is a work partner, right? So this is seeing eye to eye and being in the same mindset and being in the same frequency. So all three ways that is presented, it's a good thing, and it's a very beautiful energy of connection. And for some people, it means soulmate in their relationships. We have the Three of Swords, this divine timing, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. And think of these three swords as like a lock, okay? Because they're in there in such a way that you got the two crossed swords, and then the third one in the middle makes it stick. Well, once those withdraw, you can now move forward with your whole heart. And that's the key to that timing, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, or third time's the charm. And boom, shakalaka, we will take a 10 of Pentacles. Thank you very much, universe. Well, that's a win. So beautiful energy of a lifetime of abundance, which is what that 10 of Pentacles stands for. And before you start going, well, how much is that? How much is a lifetime of abundance to you? That's the whole thing. Is it a constant flow? Is it a lump sum? Find that energy of being open with the number, because you don't want to be pinning down a specific number. If the universe wants to give you, you say, oh, well, I want 10,000. What if the universe is going to give you 100,000? What if it was going to give you 100 million? Because the universe is unlimited. Remember, we are unlimited beings receiving unlimited abundance from an unlimited source. And newsflash again, your job is not your source. It's merely a tool that the universe is using to provide through. So, don't limit yourself to your income either. Many blessings and a happy weekend to you all. I send you lots of love, lots of peace, lots of happiness, lots of healing, joy, abundance, and prosperity to you all. I'll see you again on Monday, my friends. Namaste.